You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low...
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Oh. Ah, there she is. Wake up, lazy... Veronica? Look, her staff is shining. Do you think if you touch it, you...
If Yggdrasil falls, the world will... I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down. You'll have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No! Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends. No!
Oh, Veronica.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all, but I will not let her death be in vain. Where she... I have to tell everyone.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart, though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame.
Oh, Veronica, my little...
My darling, darling daughter. How could...
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents...
My child, I must speak with you and your friend. Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his...
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object.
And you think this was a vision of the
I do, for in my dream, Veronica, I had hoped and prayed that which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on... Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision. And perhaps the island upon which... I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost... No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering... Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same...
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. If only I had promised to do as she asked. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. But now I must tread my own path. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little? Thank you. Veronica died to save me. No more tears. That was the old me.